Meanwhile, at the Edgewood Ridge Manor in Sheldon's room, Sheldon came in his room on his iPhone, talking to his girlfriend Alice. I really miss you too. Look, why don't I take you out on another date? And as his dad knocked, and Sheldon noticed. Alright, I'll see you at school tomorrow. Bye. And as Sheldon hung up, and as Samuel came in. When did you break up with Melissa? She broke up with me. Do you know why? I'm thinking because of what happened at that party, which her fiance has no idea. Meanwhile, at the Grandview Diner, Vanessa's eating ice cream till a woman came towards her. Chelsea Grimes, you're Holden's sister, right? Well, I see you read a lot of social media. You might not sit here? Sure. And as Chelsea sat down at Vanessa's booth. Are you expecting Jeff? He was supposed to be here. How did you know that I was seen? Oh, that's right. The whole school knows about us. I need to warn you firsthand about the guy you see.
Meanwhile, at the Nightsdale Ridge Manor, Jeff came in, and as he closed the door, just as Andrew came out from the other room, and Jeff turned and saw him. Well, seems to me you made quite a name for yourself. I see that you're back. Yeah, I am. Seeing that my twin brother's dating the Edgewood, the same one who was in the media? Nice one, bro.
Meanwhile, at the Applegate apartment and Meredith's apartment, as Meredith and Cory came in, and Cory closed the door and went into the living room. You want anything? No. This is not gonna take long. So we didn't even talk about our marriage and how it ended so badly. Let me stop you right there. The damage is done and I'm fine. No, you're not. So stop lying. I need to tell you what I should have said a long time ago. I'm sorry. Meanwhile, at the Thornton Cottage, in the living room, Holden and Lucy are making out in the couch till they pull away. Who knew my mom would go to many measures to get what she wants? Look, I'm sure she tried to get you to sign a prenup in case you and I get married. So she get no. That'll be a cold day in hell before she took my baby away. I think it's time we make it official of you and I. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in the waiting room, as Taylor raped and has a flashback of her making love to Ryder. And it's the end. Damn you, Ryder. And as Taylor got her iPhone and texts Ryder, just as Lucas came to where she is. Taylor? And as Taylor got up, how's she doing? Physical, she's doing fine, but they're doing a rape kit. Wait. Are you saying my daughter was raped? Based on the evidence, it may seem so. Meanwhile, at the Lakesdale Ridge Manor in the living room, Donald's reading the paper as Tracy came in and see what he's reading. You know, it's amazing how a minor story reached the front page, and as Donald put the paper down, what the hell do you want? If I was you, I'd be like, well, you're not so doggone. Like I said, don't push your luck. As for what I want, is to make sure your son marries Melissa no matter what. You love toying with people's lives, don't you? Oh, you haven't seen at least what I can do. You don't scare me. In fact, I'm gonna find a way to stop you. You're so dreamy. Oh, you wanna bet? Believe me, you ain't seen nothing yet, but you will soon. Meanwhile, at the Edgewood Ridge Manor in Sheldon's room, Sheldon and Samuel are talking. Adam needs to know what happened, Dad. I don't want to get involved. He already is. No thanks to Tracy, and time is running out. Well, he and Melissa should be here. And as Rachel came in, speaking of which, they're in the living room right now with Max. And as Samuel and Sheldon got up and left with Rachel. Meanwhile, in the living room, Adam and Melissa are making out till they pull away. He might not come over after. You're always welcome at my house anytime. Well, we're bound to be married anyways. And as Samuel, Rachel, and Sheldon came in the living room and they saw. I trust you want to know what happened at that party. Trust me, this could help you in the end avoid a murder charge Tracy could hold on you. He's right. And as Max came out of the bathroom, the only way to fix this is to learn the events that led to this.
Meanwhile, at the Grandview Diner, Vanessa and Chelsea are talking. What about him? Look, before you moved here, Jeff's been messing around since he started his third year of high school, just like his twin brother, which I'm pretty certain you already met already. The thing is, Jeff and I have been spending time together, in fact, a lot. So who are you? Look, I'm just trying to keep you occupied. Really, Chelsea? You really expect me to believe this? What I'm saying is, his true intention is to lead you on and then tear you to shreds. I should know that firsthand since I dated the guy along with his twin and they both did the same to me. Is that why you moved? As you know, I've been busy with my new career just like my brother. All I'm saying is it's only a matter of time before he returns to his own ways. Meanwhile, at the Nightstill Rich Manor, as Andrew and Jeff came in the living room talking, dude, I'm fully aware of what happened good. And as Jeff saw Mary and Jacob making it on the couch, with someone also there, and as they got up and came to where they are. Summer Cloverdale. Wow, why so damn formal? Are you certain he's just smitten by the new girl who moved here a few weeks ago? That new girl happens to be my girlfriend, Vanessa Edgewood, and it's Jacob and Mary pull away from making out and turn and face the others. Nice. You don't know she's yes, I do. Look, I got a lot of homework to do right now. What's the rush? Clearly we can stay hang out. And also, our parents not here at the moment, and homework? Really? Vanessa's been the best thing that's happened. Really? You said the same I'm a different person, trying to change from the popular quota. Whatever you say, man, because we both know far from the truth.
Meanwhile, at the Applegate apartment and Meredith's apartment in the living room, Meredith and Cory are talking. What are you sorry for destroying our marriage by taking my anger and frustration out on you when I got demoted of CEO of Edgewood Studio? I furthered myself by, hey, a lot's happened. You didn't deserve that. Look, I know what your parents put you through all those years. When I lost everything I once earned when I got out of high school, I felt like I was heading to a dead end. Why are you telling me this? I spoke with our therapist, and I think you and I should give our marriage another chance, only if that's what you want. Meanwhile, at the Thornton cottage in the living room, Holden and Lucy are talking. You mean us being a couple? Well, yeah. I mean, we're gonna have a baby, true. Unless you want to create a family. No. Jack and I are finished. Besides, you kissed me that night. I felt something so powerful I can't resist. Powerful, isn't it? Like, shut up. You know what I mean. I do know what you're saying. If we're gonna be parents, we can't hide the fact that we aren't together in the end. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in the waiting room, Taylor and Lucas are talking. So you saying that monster not only did attack, but raped my daughter? We're not certain, which is why we're doing a test to find out. Did anyone report this? The police already got a statement from Oliver. Are they gonna find the son of a bitch who did this, or they will? And when they do, I hope he or she get what they deserve. I agree, if I don't kill them first. Afterward, she's been put to rest for the moment. Can I see her, please? Meanwhile, at the Lakedale Ridge Manor in the living room, Donald and Tracy are talking. You should know me fully well to know I don't respond well to threats. That's too damn bad, because we're playing my game with the high stakes imaginable, meaning you fools have a lot to lose to me. Tell me, Tracy, why the hell are you so keen to get my son married? I have my own reasons, one you will never know. You should be focused on your role as attending, which makes certain nobody stop it. Unless you want everybody to know you switched the paternity tests, well, you're bluffing, am I? You have no idea what I'm capable of. You don't scare me at all. Oh, what I got in store for Adam is nothing compared to what I got in store for you. And as Julie came in and is stunned. Meanwhile, at the Edgewood Ridge Manor in the living room, Adam, Melissa, Max, Samuel, and Rachel are talking. He's right. I need to know everything in order to save you. Okay. Wait, before you start, there's something I need to tell you three. You can tell us anything. It's about what happened that night when Bill was supposedly killed. You mean Ben. You know what I mean. What are you talking about? You were with me that night. Remember I told you I had to use the bathroom? That's when I saw Tracy with it pissed off. Don't say another word. It's quite clear you two have to get married in order to prove Tracy killed her husband. And I got an idea.
Meanwhile, at the Grandview Diner, Vanessa and Chelsea are talking. Chelsea, I can handle myself. I'm just saying, I know the history between the both, and I don't give a damn. So please, back the hell off. And as Vanessa got up and got her stuff, and head out the diner. Just as Ryder came and sat at her table and Chelsea saw her. Wow, what just happened? I don't really need you right now. Sounds to me you do. Just go away, Ryder. Not till you tell me why you returned in the first place. I came with my family and I have my own reasons. Which is, why don't you go to hell? And as Chelsea got up and out of the diner, and as Ryder took out a picture of someone. Meanwhile, someone is watching Ryder from afar. Meanwhile, at the Nightsdale Ridge Manor in the living room, Jeff, Mary, Jacob, Summer, and Andrew are talking. What's that supposed to mean? You know exactly what it means. Line up, bro. You seem quite tense. Look, I just got a lot on my mind. You do? Yeah. I think I know what this is about. You do? Yeah. You're trying to figure out your girlfriend who's been in the media for months due to that scandal with Holden's party. You're right. It's kind of frustrating. I mean, I'm trying to be there for her and all, but she won't let me in, dude. Just give it some time, okay? The one thing you don't want to do is keep pushing this. Yeah, you might regret it in the end. Look, I gotta go. Excuse me. And as Jeff went and left the living room while the others continued talking. You know, maybe I should talk to her. And as Summer also went and left the living room.
Meanwhile, at the Applegate apartment and Meredith's apartment in the living room, Meredith and Cory are talking.
Well, it seems you changed a lot since I last saw you. After we filed for separation, I seek treatment and such. You know, at times, I feel like there's a chance you and I can make this work again. And we can. Look, why don't you just move back here, like you said, and start building our marriage the way it was? Sounds good to me. And as they begin kissing each other, and they pull back. Well, as you know, I got a lot of free time. Why don't we make the most of it? And as they continue to make out, and as Cory led Meredith to the couch. Meanwhile, at the Thornton cottage in the living room, Holden and Lucy are talking. I'm glad we're on the same page. Yeah, we are. Look, I want to warn that it's going to be a very bumpy ride along the way. Well, although my divorce with Victoria won't be hard for plotting. I was talking about my dad. He's still overprotective. Yeah, I'll be fine. Anyways, I'm hoping you can be featured in my next song. Seriously? Yeah, that's how serious I care about you. I love you, Lucy. I love you too. And as they begin kissing each other. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in the waiting room, Taylor and Lucas are talking. I'm sorry, I cannot yet, but I'll check on her. Maybe in a couple hours. Thank you. And as Lucas left and her iPhone beeps and she got it. It's about time you called. Why are you talking to me? Because I need you. For what? Just meet me at my house, okay? We need to talk. Why not on the phone? Because what I gotta say could have in your face, okay? Fine. Bring a couple stuff, because you're gonna be staying there. And as Taylor hung up. Meanwhile, at the Lakedale Ridge Manor in the living room, Julie's watching as Donald and Tracy are talking. Are you threatening? Call it whatever you want. Listen to me as Julie came in, you heartless bitch. Do not come in and start barking orders. Stay out of this. You're in my house, blackmailing my house. Oh, he and I are discussing our agreement with Grandview Studios. Really? That's what I heard? Well, I'm sure you got a lot to talk about, especially if Adam finds. Get out! With pleasure. But don't worry, you haven't seen the last of me. And as Tracy got up and left the room. And Julie turns to Donald. What's wrong? I need an honest answer. What the hell does Tracy has on you? Start from the top and don't stop until you tell me all.
Hey, my name is Aaron Candlewood, who played the wolf Adam McLaughlin. If you've ever been victimized or sexually assaulted, don't be afraid to call this number, 1-800-656-HOPE, because there's trained staff that can provide the help and care you need. And also, if you feel there's an emergency of the matter, the situation you're in, dial 911. Remember, sexual assault against people isn't cool. Learn the signs and call. Remember, that phone number is available to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. 1-800-656-HOPE. Thank you for your time.